beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, I'll tell you.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grilling. I'll be Mad Dog. This is Mr. Merrill. Fast Freddy on the keyboards.
Yes.
We are up in God's country. We were up at Red Cliff,
Yes.
Wisconsin, and we got so much excitement happening today. So many great recipes. We're going to send it back in just a moment. We'll see you folks in 1 minute.
1 minute.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Freddie, take it away.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is brought to you by Modern Home Products, the makers of MHP, Phoenix, and Profire Grills, Cherry Delight, Native American Tourism of Wisconsin, Awesome Shrimp and Seafood, healthy homegrown Wisconsin potatoes, No Name Butcher Quality Meats, Sundrop Soda, the Oneida Nation, Glorious Malone Fine Sausage, Henning's Award-Winning Cheese, Golden Home Ultra Thin Pizza Crusts, and by Lashbro Aerial Images.
Oh yes, Freddie boy, you got that right.
Welcome to the dock of the bay.
You got it, you got
I'll
it.
tell you what, we're going to have a great time here today. We are up in Red Cliff. Remember, folks, we were here last year with Chief Buffalo, and we were at Madeline Island. It was a great time. We did some nice stews and some Lake Superior chowder, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken.
Yeah, it was
Today we're
great.
going to do some lovely plank cooking of lake trout.
Yep.
Chase, lake
Absolutely.
trout.
Fresh lake
and-
trout. Lake whitefish.
Lake
Whitefish, I'm
whitefish.
going to be poaching that.
All right.
And we are actually pleased to have Chase with us from a brand new company that is just opening up here in Red Cliff, and it's the Red Cliff Fish Company.
Yep.
And congratulations, first of all.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That is great.
Yeah, it's in the process, and we're almost completed on the building up there, and
It makes it just one more destination to come to Red Cliff, because they can come here and they can pick up fresh fish daily.
Yep.
7 days a week, hopefully year round.
Yep.
And you're going to have a smokehouse.
Yep. We're gonna have a smokehouse, so
Oh,
we'll have
good.
smoked lake trout and whitefish as well. So yeah, you're looking for that.
And what's your favorite way to do the fish on the grill?
On the grill, I just like butter and a little bit of onion and some mushrooms, and that's just how I do
And
it.
let her
Yeah.
go, and let her go. Well,
Yeah.
we're halfway home with you
We're-
right here.
yeah,
Let me
that's
tell you
it,
that.
yeah.
We're
Sure,
halfway
a
home
little
with
bit
you.
halfway
Yeah.
there. A little bit
Exactly.
halfway.
Hey, first of all, we got to thank our good friends at NATOW. And you go to natow.org and you can learn more about our good friends in the 11 great tribes of Wisconsin, if you would do that. And one of the great tribes is our good friends at Red Cliff. And they got a brand new great website, and you can search out Red Cliff if you would, please, and look up all the great things. From right over here is Frog Bay Tribal National Park, the point that sticks out past that sailboat past us there. The Red Cliffs are just behind it. The ice caves are right there. Madeline Island is over here. Bass Island is over here. Legendary Waters Resort and Casino is right there. I spent a little time there today. Had a lovely time, by the way. It was
Yes.
fun. Pulled a couple slot machines, had some wonderful time, everything in moderation, and you're doing just fine. We're also going to be doing some great Copper Crow Distillery next segment.
Yes, I can't wait.
And also some rustic Muckwa Den kayaking.
Yes.
It's going to be a good time.
I like it.
Well, let's get
Hey,
going.
let's go. You know, I'll tell you what, a lot of things. I've just started doing this poaching fish. You know, and I used to never poach fish. Never did. Never really did. But it's easy to do. What you're going to do is I'm going to melt some butter here. I've got some chopped up tomatoes in there. I got some garlic. It's sort of get, you know, we always joke about cleaning out the sink. But what I'm going to do is we're going to simmer this. I've got some cream. Just want to get that going on the bottom there. Go cream, go, go, go.
There, we know it in there.
Yeah, she's still
It's a stubborn
coming.
cow.
Got a stubborn cow there. All right, I'll pour some more in there. But I'm going to use some lime. And I want to leave some of it pretty whole in there because I want to squeeze it out afterwards.
Absolutely.
You know, you want the moisture in there. Now, different things that you could do. You know, Matt and I always like a little bit of hot sauce on that. Hey, do you want to cut those fillets maybe
Oh,
in half
certainly.
there? Let's all sprinkle that in there.
They cut like
Oh,
butter. They cut just like
They
butter,
cut
ladies
like
and
just
gentlemen.
like butter, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, whitefish is a great fish to work with. It really is. It has enough oils in there so it's forgiving so that you can overcook it, undercook it. It doesn't make a difference. It's a perfect fish for grilling
You
and
got it.
cooking and everything else.
Right. Now we got some olives.
And you wonder why olives, right?
Well, it's something, you know, when you're simmering, you can have different types of flavors. And the big thing is definitely the herbs that I'm going to be putting on here. And then we're going to top it with, which will add a little bit of flavor on here. We got a little bit of basil and oregano on here. Got one with a rubber band on there.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Watch out, I'm powerful, man. Copper Crow gin. Got a little bit of flavor.
No way!
No way,
Yes,
there is.
way.
It's made out of whey. It's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.
Next segment will be with Kurt and Linda, and we'll talk a little bit about the Copper Crow Distillery. It's a great
not
place.
a whole bunch,
Brand new
but,
place in Red Cliff.
You know, I'm going to probably do, I'm going to say maybe an eighth of a cup or something there. I don't want to overpower it on there, have the flavor. I'm going to set these on the grill, simmer them. You want a really nice low heat on there. So you're going to simmer them for a good 15, 20
so
minutes.
that's probably why you put the olives in there, because you had gin. You goofy son of a gun.
Maybe I'll just drink this, the heck with that.
Right,
we might have a new drink there, Freddie. Alrighty, got her there. What do you got there, Mad Doggy?
Have you ever done any cedar planking?
I've not done cedar planking.
Cedar planking is the foolproof way with this beautiful lake trout here. And I'm going to say it once again, what a great facility that's being built up there. The smokehouse is there. You're going to have fresh fish. You're going to have other great items up there, I'm sure.
Yep.
And in season, perch and walleye.
We'll get some walleye in there. Yep.
Yep.
Some herring occasionally during the herring season as well.
That's pretty good lately. Meryl got a hearing aid.
Yeah, I forgot it today.
That'll happen.
So today I'm using some nice cedar shake. And it's a great way to do it. It's untreated cedar. It's been soaked in water overnight. And I didn't know what size the fish would be, so we're going to go middle of the road here and get ourselves a couple nice planks in there. And all we're simply going to do, Chase, is with these, and any folks at home, get some cedar shake, and all you do is wet them down, and here's a couple ways to do it. One, I had them skin. I had your friend Justin, darn it all,
yeah.
Big Justin.
Yeah.
He actually skinned the fish also, which is very nice, because when you're working with plank cooking, that's what you want to do. So we're going to throw those lemon slices on top of there. We're going to place that fish right on top of there. Now I have some wettened herbs with lime and some great Copper Crow gin. And we're going to actually place all those fresh herbs, and that's parsley, that's oregano, and that's a little bit of thyme. And I'm actually going to take and place that skin side down right on top of that fillet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glisten with a little bit of oil, and we're going to place these on the grill, a nice medium direct heat. And we're going to cook those babies with a little bit of lemon over the top of that one, a little bit of lemon over the top of that one. Because we have lemon there, we're going to add a little bit of our citrus twist. What's the website people can go on, by the way?
RedcliffFish.com. If you're checking out the new fish facility, that's
Absolutely,
where you can find us.
absolutely wonderful. And then with the other one, what's that, Chase?
We was going to say we also have our Facebook and our Instagram accounts, and those are the Red Cliff Fish Company. You can check those out.
It's a great place.
Boy, it smells good.
I know.
Smell that
Would you do
gin.
me the honors of lifting that
Absolutely.
up there? Thank you, sir. So we're going to place those directly on the grates of the grill, and we're going to let those cook for about 35 minutes or so and get those nice and done. And when we come back, not only are we doing a beautiful vodka drink from the Copper Crow Distillery and talking to Kurt and Linda, but I've got a great salad to do. We're using the Three Sisters and some cooked up fish. So we'll be right back, folks.
All right.
Policy, yes.
Yes.
So
Very
Freddie, were you ever a fisherman?
Do I live on a lake? What do you think?
No.
Hey folks, don't forget to go to Red Cliffs, search Red Cliff. What a great destination. All the great things, the scenery up here, upper Wisconsin, as far as you can go. And it's a place of destination like you wouldn't believe. Just one of our good friends from natow.org. Thank you very much. You know something, I'm gonna make a great wild rice salad. Locally harvested wild rice, some beautiful sweet corn, some green beans, zucchini, yellow squash, all from the gardens here at Red Cliff. I'm gonna throw some mayo in there, some maple syrup, a little bit of the Copper Crow vodka with the mixture. But Meryl had a chance to talk with Kurt and Linda from the Copper Crow Distillery, and you gotta take a look at this. Take a look at this. We'll be right back right after this.
Good time. Hey, Kurt, Linda, tell us a little bit about your products.
Okay, so we're Copper Crow Distillery. We're up here in Red Cliff, Wisconsin. Right now we've got 3 products for retail. We've got a vodka made from wheat,
Okay.
and a vodka and a gin made from whey. And whey is a byproduct of making cheese. Being the dairy state, it's a natural fit.
Good point.
We're one of less than a dozen known distillers in the world who are using whey to make spirits.
That is great. That is really great. Now, you won an award from the gin, did you?
We did. We entered the gin into a national spirits competition through the American Distilling Institute, and we won a bronze.
That's very good. Good for you. Now, when people come here, can they go ahead and sample, or will they be able to sample in the future?
Yes, yeah. We typically, if it's not COVID season, we do tours and tastings. We serve incredible cocktails, but things are a little bit slow right now.
Right, I
with
would
the COVID,
imagine.
yep.
I'm just curious, what are some of the cocktails that you serve?
Well, the cocktails that we make are very very unique. We try to, our menu changes as the seasons change.
Okay.
Right now, there's so much available to us in as far as the herbs, the fruits, and things. So we make sure that whatever we're making, our specials especially, kind of bring in some of those flavors, some of those products.
Okay. If you have any other drinks that you plan on, not drinks, but different types of liquor that you're planning on doing later on?
Right, so currently we've got a number of different whiskeys in barrels, from bourbon to wheat whiskey,
Okay.
rye whiskey, single malt. We've got an apple brandy that we're hopefully going to release this fall, and a rum.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I can't wait. Can I just stay here?
You can stay.
We might put you to work.
Oh, okay. I might be able to do that.
I think I saw Freddie. I think he's inside. Let's go check it out.
All right, sounds good.
Well, I'll tell you what then, wasn't that a great video? And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna mix this salad up. And Merrill got a couple of things from the Copper Crow Distillery. He's a
You
lucky
got it.
man.
Yes. A little Red Cliff Summer Hummer. I mean, this
Wow.
is really nice and refreshing. I think Freddie will definitely like it. There's no doubt about it. But first of all, we're going to start with some mint, fresh mint in there. And I've got some oranges. And I got 2 oranges. I want the juice of the orange. And I'm going to let this really...
Was that a special request to have orange from? Wasn't it? But there you go. Thank you, sir.
I want to go ahead and let this sit for a while too. I want all the flavors to blend in. The mint will really come out really nice. I'm going to go ahead and mull it around too once I got that in there.
I'm kind of mulling the show
Oh,
around.
are you? Let me squish this around here so we got the flavor in here. This is really good. And this, you could go ahead, we're going to top ours probably at the end. We're going to serve with drinks, probably with some Mountain Dew. You could use tonic if you want to. You could use lemonade.
What's that rum drink with brown sugar and lime and your mimosa? M-O-J...
Mojitos.
So it's kind of like a Red Cliff mojito.
Well, yeah. Well, they're going to be making some rum pretty soon,
So
too.
you can make your own mojitos with the Copper Crow Distillery.
Boy, look at that. We've got, how many, just you and I, Freddie? No, I'm just kidding. We're going to serve this up. I'm going to put some honey in there and let this sit for a while. Really makes a big difference. It'll add some really nice flavor. The mint will really come out, too.
Oh.
Too much honey?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Good. There's always enough honey. All right.
You can always add more vodka.
Yeah. There you go, sir. We're going to let that sit for a while.
Well, we've got the beautiful salad from the garden, nice and fresh with the wild rice. The whitefish and the lake trout are looking just phenomenal. They really, really are. Merrill's fish is looking great. The plank fish is looking good. We're going to let that mull a little bit. And he's going to squish it down some more. And I'm going to make sure that you go to natow.org and learn about all grade 11 tribes of Wisconsin. But today we are at our good friends at Red Cliff, and it's a great destination to come all year round. Lots of things to do. The ice caves are right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Frog Bay Tribal National Park is right around that corner over there. Legendary Waters Resort and Casino right there.
Hey, welcome back to Mad Dog Merrill's Midwest Grillin'. We're speaking with Troy today. Troy, what is the name of your company?
It's the rustic Mukwuden, means rustic Bearden.
And you've got what type? You got yachts?
We got kayaks. We got 1-person, 2-person, 3-person kayaks, all for rent or for a tour.
Gotcha. And what's the tour consist of?
We have 3 tours. One tour is right off the shores of Red Cliff here.
Okay.
And we do about a 2-hour paddle down the shoreline here, seeing shipwrecks, caves, and one of the only arches in all of the Apostle Islands located right here on the shores of Red Cliff.
That is beautiful. And how big are the tours?
This particular tour is about 2 to 2.5 hours and consists of 2 to 2.5 miles of paddling.
And they could go pretty much as far as they want to?
What we do is we go to a certain point and then we turn around, and it's pretty much set the distance, you know, and everybody can get some really good pictures along the way.
All right. And do you have kids also going kayaking?
There's pretty much no age limit on this tour. You just have to be able to control the people that are with you.
I see. I understand.
Well, that leaves us out.
Is there a website that people could log into?
There is. You can go to therusticmuckwooden.com, and from there you can book any camping or kayaking trips from there that you'd like to do.
All right. Hey, thanks so much.
Well, I'll tell you what, you know Lori and I, oh, we get to play the piano. You know, Lori and I are going kayaking all this coming week, and it's a great sport. It's a relaxing sport, and it's a hot item right now. So book ahead for next year. I have this odd feeling, yet alone this year coming up. Oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, though, the beautiful lake trout that was planked turned out just absolutely lovely. I turned that one meat side down on top of the fresh herbs, and when we flip that baby over, with any luck at all, oh, sorry, I'm not going to do it. We're going to have a gorgeous piece of fish that's been infused with the wonderful flavor of those fresh herbs over the top of that. So that's that fresh white lake trout, and that turned out great on the grill. Here's the one with the lemon and the zest of lemons over the top of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a little finishing sauce right now. And finishing sauce are a hot item. You can also do this during the process itself. There's a lot of great apple orchards up here in Red Cliff, and take advantage of them when you're up here in the late season of summer, and you'll be happy you did. I'm going to add a little bit of vodka in there from our good friends at Copper Crow, just a splash of vodka. Freddie, would you like to taste that?
Out of the bottle?
I don't know.
He was born drinking out of the bottle.
A little bit of maple syrup, and I'm going to put a sprig of rosemary in there. And that sprig of rosemary is simply going to infuse the flavors. And we're going to give that a couple of good shakings and refrigerate after the uses, if you would, please.
It's smooth.
I bet it is, isn't it?
Very smooth.
Yeah, Meryl wants to try, Freddie. Don't need to. So all we're going to do is give that a nice little misting over the top. That.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you get to be my age, that's a good misting right there. So that's a nice little finishing sauce right there. The salads turned out lovely, but the piece de resistance, that's what they say here in Red Cliff a lot.
I like that.
Is the Meryl's poached fish.
Oh,
it turned out just absolutely delicious.
Beautiful, beautiful,
I'm
beautiful.
telling you, man, that baby right there is phenomenal. And it's just infused with all those great flavors inside of there. That fish is as tender as it can be. Now that's the local whitefish that was caught this morning. And there's a nice piece of whitefish underneath there ready to be devoured with those mushrooms. It's great. But it's time to make your drinks, Mr. Merrill.
It's time to make the drinks there, ladies and gentlemen. We got some fresh mint in there. You got to load it with ice. Pour the drinks in there, then we're going to top it off with some Sundrop soda.
Good for you, man. That looks refreshing, don't it?
It is. I can't wait.
That is it's the Superior Red Cliff Summer Hummer.
Yes, it is.
Is that right?
That's what we'll do. Put the Superior.
Hey, watch what you're doing there, bud.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Boy, Freddie would get mad at me.
Well,
No, when there's alcohol in it.
There's one more there, young man.
All right.
We're going to pour these off, and then we got a few more things to talk about in a second or two. Freddie, want to give that one a little shot?
Sure.
Never refuses.
No. Why would you?
No.
No, I'm not going to. I think we got some nice friends behind us here. They're going to take a drink or two, but we're not going to show them on the air drinking because they may not want to do it today, and they're not supposed to. I don't know.
I got to tell you, this is pretty darn smooth.
I bet it is, isn't
It
it?
is.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You know what the key was? The honey.
Can I tell you one thing? Our little tour with Natal this year, and what it's all about here at Red Cliff, is sustainability. It's living off the land. It's the beautiful fresh fish caught right here. It's the gorgeous vegetables. It's the distillery. It's the kayaking. It's living right here, planting your feet on the ground. You got to visit Red Cliff. You got to go to natal.org to learn more, if you would, please. We're going to be right back to wrap this baby up a little bit, serve up some great fish. Mad Dog and Meryl's Midwest Grillin'. I got it now. It's drinking on the what is it? On the
Drinking on the dock of the bay.
drinking on the dock of the bay is what
It
we're
is.
doing here today. By the way, this is Buffalo Bay right behind us here. Buffalo Bay, Chief Buffalo. We interviewed him, Robert, last year. That was a great time at Madeline Island. This year we're just right here on the dock of the bay having a great time. Don't forget to go to coppercrowdistillery.com, redclifffish.com, and of course our good friends at the rusticmuckweden.com, and of course natow.org. That's a lot of websites, but you get the idea, folks. Just watch the show a couple of times. Kurt, Linda, thank you so much. Thank you, Troy.
Yep.
Was that right?
Yep, that's right.
Good, then we can say goodbye.
Hey,
Mad Dog and
goodbye,
Merrill's
everybody.
Midwest
Happy
Grilling.
grilling.
Mad Dog and Merrill's Midwest Grillin' is a production of Lashbro Visual Communications.